Good day, class. My name is Mulikesh Kumifa. I'm your chemistry teacher, and today we are going to look at a new topic. So, have you guys ever uh, mixed things before? If so, let's look in the day for today. We are going to talk about neutralization reaction. Who can tell me what's a neutralization reaction? Neutralization reaction is a reaction between an acid and a base. When you put those two together, they will give you water, salt, and a gas, which is carbon dioxide in most cases. So today we are going to use the homemade recipes uh, to make our neutralization reaction. So here we are going to use the clear glasses where we are going to mix our chemicals. And here we are having acids such as we have citrus, we have bicarbonate as a base. This is a base, and this is an acid. So, um, um, let's before we start, let's look at the properties of an acid. What are some properties of acid? Why we call? How we can identify that this is an acid? Acid, they always turn a blue litmus paper to red, and they always have a sour taste. But remember, in chemistry, we don't taste, we don't smell, as a safety precaution. So, and the base, they have soapy texture. If you, for instance, if you open this and you feel it, it's having a soapy texture. And they are actually mm, they okay, let me say both of these acid and base, they are good conductor of electricity when they are in aqueous uh, state. So let's have a look of the reaction. Now I have my bicarbonate of soda. You can see it very well. So this is my base, and this is my lemon. I'm going to squeeze out the lemons. Then we got our liquid into our glass. Then let's do this. I take a knife, so I'll cut it properly. Like this. Take out the liquid. This is my acid. Plus, how do we call this acid? How do we call this acid? Who can try? It's a citric acid, right? You are very correct. Right? Take this one again so that you can have enough acid. Remember, uh, the stronger the acid, the harmful the acid is. How do you determine that? How do we determine that this is a strong or a weak acid? We always look at the pH scale that tells us that this is too acid or this is a base. Okay, now I have my base. Okay, since this is open, let's open the new one. You see, bicarbonated soda. Okay, we open it. So have a look. So the gas that is produced today is carbon dioxide, and what is being formed, it's a salt, and what will be remain under it will be water. So common example of acid, we have citric acid, vinegar, hydrochloric acid, and sulfuric acid. So they turn red litmus paper to blue, soapy texture, and they conduct electricity in aqueous state. Examples of bases, we have ammonia, lime. This is a kind of lime. But we have this soda as a lime, right? So we say it's carbonated acid. Now, in this process, there's a lot of things that we can work out, such as we can able to calculate moles on this solution, and we can also look at balanced equation of the reaction. So thank you very much, class. Stay tuned. See you next time.